First, the top headlines. CM Kemchan announced reopening of national highways and resumption of Imphal-Dimapur bus service. Black flags greet Manipur CM Kemchan in Makhan en route to Kangpokpi. CM Kemchan Singh inaugurates dialysis unit at CIC Kangpokpi. Manipur police arrests 4 militants in capturing Imphal East and Thabal. Manipur's Ariha Pangam becomes first Indian to win senior women's aerobic gymnastics Asian title. Delhi High Court squashes criminal cases linked to 2015 Maggie controversy. IIT Guwahati develops handheld device for rapid bacterial detection. Trump signed new order to limit birthright citizen. Hello, a very good evening. You are watching the 6 p.m. prime time ELITETV English News. I'm Naithao, bringing you the news in details. On his way to Kangpokpi District Headquarters on 8 August, Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchan Singh was accorded a warm welcome by villagers of Gamgifai under Kangpokpi District. In a major step towards restoring peace and normalcy in Manipur, Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchan Singh, Deputy Chief Minister Namcha Kipgain and Saitu MLA Haukolet Kipgain on Saturday announced the immediate reopening of the national highway for free movement of people from all communities. The government also announced that the Imphal-Dimapur bus service will resume as part of efforts to restore connectivity and facilitate normal movement across the state. The announcement was made at Kangpokpi District Headquarters during the Chief Minister's visit, where he held meeting with community leaders and inaugurated several development projects. Urging people from all communities to trust and support one another, Kemchan said, there is a solution to every crisis and called for collective efforts toward peace and reconciliation. He appealed to people to move beyond the prolonged conflict and work together towards restoring normal life in the state. Deputy Chief Minister Namcha Kipgain described the reopening of the highway as a historic occasion and stressed that lasting peace can be achieved through mutual love and trust among communities. She also sought the cooperation of civil society organizations, community leaders, and intellectuals in the peace-building process. Saitu MLA Haukolet Kipgain appealed to all communities to forget the past and return to normalcy, describing National Highway 2 as a lifeline for the people of Manipur.
ꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯀꯟꯐ꯭ꯂꯤꯛꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯔꯦꯁꯟꯗ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯆꯩꯊꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ very shortly Imphal to Dimapurꯒꯤ ꯕꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯍꯧꯔꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯞꯅꯔꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯔꯤꯕ ꯕꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯣ not for one.
Hundreds of villagers from the Naga and Meitei community staged a black flag protest along National Highway 2 at Makhan on August 8 as Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchan Singh convoy passed through the area on his way to Kangpokpi. The protesters were opposing the Chief Minister's proposed visit to a relief camp in Makhan and demanding justice for 6 Naga civilians who were allegedly abducted nearly 3 months ago and later found dead at Lailan Baifai village. Their bodies were reportedly dismembered. Singh was traveling to Kangpokpi with several cabinet colleagues and BJP legislature following an invitation from Kuki civil society organization. CSO, the engagement is being closely watched and is Reportedly, the first time Kuki CSO have invited the Chief Minister, raising expectation of a possible opening for dialogue amid ongoing effort to restore peace in Manipur. However, CM Kamchan Singh planned visit to the Makhan relief camp was cancelled after villagers indicated that they did not want to receive him. Instead, hundreds gathering along the highways and waved black flags as his convoy crossed the village. Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khamtan Singh on 8 August inaugurated dialysis unit at Community Health Center, Kangpokpi, in the presence of Deputy Chief Minister Namcha Kipgin, MLA's Deputy Commissioner, Chief Medical Officer Kangpokpi, and other senior officers of the district. The inauguration was held as part of the programs held on 8 August in connection with the visit of CM Yumnam Khamchan at Kangpokpi district. He also announced the Kangpokpi District Hospital would be upgraded to a 100-bed facility with a CT scan unit. Primary Health Center will be constructed at Modbung and T. Waichong, while the Saikul Community Health Center will also be upgraded. The government further announced measures to strengthen sports infrastructure, construct a city convention hall, come guest house, and establish a computerized examination center in the district. A major retaining wall along rivers in Kangpokpi was also announced as part of flood control measures. Federation of Civil Society Organization (FOC's Vice President Arambam Ravindro has appealed the Manipur government to release the arrested Pambai-led UNLF cadre Sankar Alai Chepta within 3 days, who is being kept under police custody after being arrested by the Jiribam police on the pretext of having a formal talk. The appeal was made on 8 August during a press meet held at the FOCA's office at Tingmairong, Kabul Laikai under Imphal East District. He further stated that such unwarranted action of the state police will derail the undergoing peace talk between the outfit and the government of India. He demanded that the arrested Sankar be released unconditionally within 3 days' time.
Ngarang August ki tang taret irai nubikin numidang wairam Jiribam police station da wari sana sihaina kauraga hajinduna thamkiba akhoi isilinau sing athuba matam da thadorakadabani India government na wari sana sihaiduna kauthoklaga haba punbagi chatharliba thawng asi sumdaba amani thawng asina Sathariba peace talk asida akaibo oirakadra haibagi nunangba ohole masi makha tana chathabiganu.
Kokomi has cautioned the general public to refrain from participating in the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, which aimed to promote India's patriotism and national unity, when the state and people of Manipur has been reeling under turmoil and unrest since 3rd May 2023, with several hundreds innocent being killed and thousands rendered homeless by the chain Kuki narco-terrorists. Kokomi, in a release issue on 8 August, stressed that several thousands continue to take shelter at various relief camps for more than 3 years with no visible hope of returning to their homes and native places. It further noted that the two national highways, which serve as a lifeline for the people of Manipur, continue to remain inaccessible to the Meitei people, and in such a situation, it is meaningless and unworthy of consideration for the general public to participate in the BJP-led government's initiatives of Har Ghar Tiranga campaign when the people of Manipur have been given step motherly treated by the government of India. Security forces arrested 3 active cadres of Bain militant outfits in separate operations across Manipur, police said. 2 active cadres of the State Revolutionary Organization of People's Army, Sorepa, were arrested from their locality in Kakching district on August 7. The arrested men were identified as Mayang Lambam Nimai Chan alias Pangamba Maitai 25 and Mayalambam Koiraba alias Achauba Maitai 27. Both are residents of Kakching Kuno, Umathil Awang Laikai under Waikong police station. In another operation of the same day, Manipur police arrested an alleged Sorepa cadre involved in extortion from the Chekon area along Ayang Pali Road under Prompat police station in Imphal East district. The accused was identified as MD Mazahar Ali, 52, a resident of Khergaon Makhalaikai in Imphal East. The police also seized the Activa DLX scooter bearing registration number MN06SX6027, which he was riding at the time of his arrest. Meanwhile, police arrested a self-styled private of the People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglai Park, Progressive Free Park Pro, during an operation in the Sapam General area of Taobao district. The 15 days music workshop conducted by the Rhythm of Manipur with the support of Art and Culture Department under Chief Minister G. Artisti Singhi Tengbang scheme included on 8 August at Golden Jubilee Stage of Manipuri Jagoi Marup, Lamboi Khongang Khong performance of music composition trained during the workshop under the guidance of Halbam Niseswar Singh was the main highlight of the closing function. The former principal of Government Dance College Ranjit Adhikari graced the occasion as chief guest, while Likmabam Mani Babu, president of the group, presided over the occasion. Altogether, 13 musicians involved in the workshop and today's performance. Speaking briefly, the chief guest all praised at the contributions of the Rhythm of Manipur during the last 3 decades in such a state to explore collaboratively work with other cultural organizations of different fields. It may be noted that the Rhythm of Manipur had regular organized workshop, festival and awareness program on music with the support of State Art and Culture Department as Ministry of Culture Government of India, besides extensive concert tours at home and abroad. Ariha Pangambam created history by becoming the first Indian to win the senior women's individual gold medal at Aerobic Gymnastic Asian Championship, securing the country's maiden title in the event. Competing in the final, Ariha scored 19.100 points to finish ahead of the rest of the field and cleared the gold medal. Her winning performance included 8.650 points for artistry, 7.600 for execution, and 2.850 for difficulty. Gymnastic Federation of India President Sudhir Mittal praised the achievement, saying, "A great achievement for us, did very well, kudos to her and her coach." The historic victory also drew praise from Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khamsan Singh, who congratulated Ariha in a Facebook post, calling it a moment of immense pride for Manipur and the entire nation. The Chief Minister said he hoped Ariha would continue to inspire future generations and bring more laurels to the India. He also wishes her an even brighter future. District-level observation of the World Suicide Prevention Day was observed at the Conference Hall District Hospital, Senapati on Friday, the 7th August, under the theme, Changing the Narrative on Suicide with a Call to Action, stirred the conversation. The event was graced by A. Adari Maho, Additional Deputy Commissioner, Senapati, as the chief guest, Dr. Helen Simray, Medical Superintendent, District Hospital, Senapati, as the guest of honor, and Dr. Sumpi Pershi, Chief Medical Officer, Senapati, as the president of the function, respectively. Organized by the District Mental Health Program under District Health Society, Senapati. Dr. B.K. Gracie, Psychiatrist, District Hospital, Senapati, in her keynote address stated that the theme, Changing the Narrative on Suicide, reminds that preventing suicide is not only about responding when someone is in crisis, it is about creating a society where people feel safe to speak about their struggles, ask for help, and receive support without fear of stigma or judgment. For many years, conversation about suicide have been surrounded by silence, might, and misunderstanding. Many people hide their emotion, pain until it becomes overwhelming. She continued that every suicide affects far more than one person. It leaves behind grieving families, heartbroken friends, sore colleagues, and communities searching for answers. The pain spread far beyond the life that is lost. The good news is that suicide can be prevented, she stated. Every conversation, every act of kindness, every timely intervention, and every accessible mental health service can make a difference and may even save a life, she added.
So to create hope, certain things within us need to be developed. Like for example, firstly we say desire. We should have the desire to achieve something in life. Too long society For too long, our society still holds this mental pain and mental problem as secrets, not to be told to outside, not to be talked about.
Individual who may be going through distress, emotional instability, or mental health issues, so that you as the first responders, as the health professionals who are interacting with people,
could have taken their lives by now, and this is substantiated by statistics. This is not a guess number, what I'm 3 days 720,000 people die.
It's not only about responding to crisis. It is about creating a society where people feel safe to seek help and to receive support without fear of stigma.
Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Manipur के अहानबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के अमत तंगाइरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजाई मथक टोंगथाम लिकाई दा हानुकचरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लम्बी की खुदोंथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लायंग चंगबा अफबा मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मशीन मरांग कायदे ले मशीना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबसिंग निंथिना लायंगली लमदम मसिदा न्यूरो सर्जन यामना तांगलिबा मरमना चिंगुमदी अराप मफुमदगी लाकबा अनाबसिंग न्यूरो सर्जन उननबा होनबदा अवाबा क्या मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम तिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा क्या सुमायोंगदरी मसी पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरबसु कन्ननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरो सर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्लीना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुनमरी लेदुना अनाबा सिंह लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताब ममलदा लाइन मतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्स-रे अमदी लैब कमैली नबसलसु अताब ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasi motivation bill amadi kudong saba sa silobiyo hena ko bamrol gidamag hospital asigi telephone number 70055341666 natraga 8974572154 da paw phabirak biyagani.
New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center na natural oiba pambai sing amadi matamga chunarbu khutsukulai kya sajinaduna tongan balaina layong kaya mai pakna laying jari mafam asida laying jariba laina layong sing adudi diabetes, liver disease, arthritis, lutong chikpa naba, constipation, sinus, blood pressure, piles, gallbladder amasung kidney danung leiba kidney ga mari leinaba layong sing amadi asthma na singbani diabetes ki oina diabetes na ohelakpa khongkho chikpa naba khongya saba tumba yadaba hakchang sokthabana chingba layong khodimak laying duna chada mari futara manga gi chang da reverse tawba ngamle constipation gi oina numitara manga ni da mapung phana phanba ngamle amadi blood pressure tha amadagi tha ahum phawbagi manungda normal ohanba ngamle ngasi maglangsin bio New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center Thangmaiban DM University gi makha thangba kabole kai nongchup aikoi contact number 9856148205.
After a short break, welcome back to ELITETV English News. The Delhi High Court has quashed 2 criminal complaints linked to the 2015 Maggi noodle controversy, along with the trial court summoning orders and all related proceedings, saying that continuing the cases would amount to an abuse of the legal process. Justice Madhu Jain allowed petitions filed by Dharmendra Hansraj Kotak and others setting aside the criminal complaints. The summoning orders issued on November 6, 2015 and January 11, 2016, and all subsequent proceedings before the trial court. The court said the cases had lost their basis because of later judicial findings, including the Bombay High Court's decision to set aside the nationwide ban on Maggi, the Supreme Court's direction for phrase testing by the Central Food Technological Research Institute (CFTRI), and proceeding before the National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. The judge observed that forcing the petitioner to face a lengthy criminal trial would serve no purpose, as the foundation of the prosecution had been significantly weakened. The cases were based on samples collected by Delhi Food Safety Department during the nationwide inspection drive in May 2015. A food analyst had reported that the lead content in Maggi's tastemaker exceeded the permitted limit of 2.5 parts per million. Assam has recorded another achievement in scientific research, with researchers at IIT Guwahati developing a low-cost handheld device capable of repeatedly detecting bacteria. The innovation has the potential to make bacterial detection faster, more accessible and efficient, with possible application in healthcare, environmental and monitoring, and scientific research. The device was developed by IIT Guwahati Professor Prameswar K. Ilia of the Department of Chemistry and Siddhartha S. Ghosh of the Department of Bioscience and Bioengineering, along with former PhD scholar Anamika Dey, Ashish Singh and Deepanjali Dutta from the Center for Nanotechnology. At the core of the device is an organic field effect transistor, or FET, which enables the technology to detect bacteria and distinguish between gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. The innovation could simplify a process that traditionally requires laboratory-based testing and bacterial culture before analysis. The research has been patented and published in the Journal of Materials Chemistry A of the Royal Society of Chemistry, highlighting its scientific significance. U.S. President Donald Trump has signed 2 executive orders to crack down on birth tourism and limit the number of people eligible for birthright citizenship. Weeks after the Supreme Court struck down his directive in this regard, one order signed by Trump on Thursday targets people who engage in commercial birth tourism by seeking to deny them access to the country. The other expands the definition of people that it states are ineligible for birthright citizenship, such as children of foreign citizens who lobby on behalf of foreigners' government. On June 30, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down Trump's executive order seeking to end birthright citizenship, reaffirming the more than 100-year-old understanding that nearly all of those born in the United States are citizens. Talking to reporters at the Oval Office after signing the executive orders, Trump lashed out at the Supreme Court for its 30 June order and asserted that the phrase move was aimed at making adjustment. Ratified on July 9, 1868, the 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution granted citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the U.S., including former slaves. This was done right after the Civil War. This was for the babies of slaves. And what's happening now? People are building businesses around it, Trump said. A student opened fire at a high school outside Bangkok on Friday, killing at least 5 people and wounded more than 20, according to authorities who said he appeared to have killed 2 grandparents at a family home early in the morning. The 14-year-old shooter took his own life at the school, officials said. 5 school staff members, including teachers and administrators, died in the shooting around 10 a.m. at Devsirin Nonthaburi School in Nonthaburi Province, northwest of Bangkok, Deputy Interior Minister Polapi Sawantri said at the scene. The boy also killed his grandparents at a home he shared with them prior to the school shooting, Polapi said. Bagya Hospital, about 5 kilometers from the school, said 23 people were wounded, of whom 10 were in critical condition, with most suffering gunshot wounds. Earlier reports gave conflicting casualty members. A witness said students hid inside a classroom while they heard gunshots from another building before police officers knocked on the door and cleared a way for them to leave the building. Pakistan, Saudi Arabia and Turkey on Friday signed a joint defense agreement under which an attack against any one of the 3 countries will be regarded as an attack against them all, amid escalating tension in West Asia. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan signed the Makkah Joint Defense Agreement during a meeting at A.I. Safa College in Mecca, according to a joint statement. The agreement signed during the Makkah Al-Mukarramah Summit for Joint Defense is intended to strengthen collective deterrence against any act of aggressive and stipulates that any armed attack against any of the 3 states shall be regarded as an attack against them all, it added. It further provides for the enhancement of all aspects of defense cooperation among the three states, the statement said. The development comes at a time when the West Asia conflict has widened across multiple fronts, including the Red Sea and the Bab al-Mandeb Straits, prompting Gulf states to strengthen regional security coordination. Zarif had visited Saudi Arabia in April, during which he had held talks with the kingdom's top leadership. For ELITETV News Channel, contact at email address info@elitetv.in or 940289098 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, a quick glance at the headlines. CM Kemchan announced reopening of National Highway and resumption of Imphal-Dimapur Road bus service. Black flags greet Manipur CM Kemchan in Makhan en route to Kangpokpi. CM Kemchan Singh inaugurates dialysis unit at CIC Kangpokpi. Manipur police arrest 4 militants in Kakching, Imphal East and Thaba. Manipur's Ariha Pangabang becomes first Indian to win senior women's aerobic gymnastics Asian title. Delhi High Court quashes criminal cases linked to 2015 Maggie controversy. IIT Guwahati develops handheld device for rapid bacterial detection. Trump signed new order to limit birthright citizenship. That's all for today. News in English. Keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates. Thank you for watching and have a pleasant evening.